Welcome students to part 2 of our lesson from Moments Weathering the Storm in Ersama. So a cyclone hit Orissa in October 1999 that killed thousands of people and devastated hundreds of nearby towns. For two dreadful nights, Prashant, a young man, was marooned on the roof of a house. On the third day, Prashant decided to go to his village. He reached there with great difficulty. He found destruction everywhere. In his village, he at once gathered some young people of his village and started helping the poor and the needy. So, this is the story of Prashant's courage in the face of a great calamity. Prashant is a 19-year-old boy who one day goes to Arsama, a coastal town 18 kilometers away from his village, Kalikuda, to meet his friend. In the evening, torrential rain and storm surrounds the town. The rain is so heavy, along with strong gales of wind, that water enters the homes of people and trees begin to uproot. Overall, life becomes tough. People are scared to the hell. To avoid water in the home, Prashant and his friends' family move on the roof of the house, as it was a brick and mortar home. In rain and wind and storm, they spend almost 2 days there struggling for warmth and food. Thanks to one coconut tree that is lying on their roof, which provided them food. So from the roof, Prashant sees the streets flooded and corpses of humans and animals and trees being afloat. The super cyclone has caused havoc all around. He is worried about his family members. Though his mother had died 7 years ago, there are his brothers and sisters, granny and aunts and uncles. In desperation, he sets out for his village. He wades in the waist length turbid water and with a wooden stick. He notices that houses that were built with brick and cement are partially intact. Otherwise, huts are nowhere to be seen. When he reaches the village, he finds no traces of his home. In fact, some of his luggage is floating here and there. He is in great despair. He rushes to the Red Cross shelter. There he finds his family member. However, in the Red Cross shelter, living conditions are awful and people are sustaining on coconuts. Prashant feeling feeling the lack of leadership in the village in the times of adversity. He decides to lead by example. He gathers boys and first off gets the rice from a merchant. Next, he makes young children lying on the sand with utensils on their bellies. This indicates the relief helicopters for food and other needs. As a result, helicopters often drop food and other items for help. One by one, Prashant, with the help of young boys, provide much relief to the victims. When government decides to put orphan children into an orphanage, he with his team protests and allows the orphans to mix with the widows so that people can form foster family. So this story is about leadership and bravery in the times of adversity. Had Prashant not led the people of his village, they must have died in starvation or lack of medicine, and orphans must have engaged to any orphanage, and widows have been alone and without support. So, was a brief introduction of the story. In the next video, we will try to understand how Prashant comes out as a leader and the other elements of the story. So, bye from me.